Here in this lecture, we are going to discuss about reflection of plane wave at the surface of dielectrics. For this case, we are considering the two dielectric mediums. Here this is the dielectric medium 1, this is the dielectric medium 2. Here these two mediums are separated by a line called the boundary or interface. Boundary or interface. Here actually this boundary is located at x is equal to 0. Here medium 1 is at x less than 0 and medium 2 is x greater than 0 it is. Here now we are considering the parameters of medium 1. Here the parameters are what? The conductivity of medium 1 is sigma 1, permittivity is epsilon 1, permeability is mu 1, and intrinsic impedance is eta 1 it is. Similarly, we are considering the medium 2 parameters. The parameters of medium 2 is what? Sigma 2, epsilon 2, mu 2 and eta 2 it is. Here now let us, I am considering the electromagnetic wave incident at the interface. That incidence may be normal incidence or it may be oblique incidence. Here normal incidence means the electromagnetic wave incident at the interface, at the boundary between the two dielectric mediums. Here the means the incident wave makes an angle with the boundary is 90 degrees it is. This incidence is called as normal incidence it is. Here the wave incident at some an angle with the normal to the boundary. Here that incidence is called as oblique incidence. Here in this we are observing normal incidence. Here let us, I am considering the electromagnetic wave incident at the boundary, incident normally onto the boundary between two dielectric mediums, medium 1 and medium 2. Here part of the wave is transmitted in the medium 2 it is. Part of the wave is transmitted in the medium 2 and the remaining part will be reflected in the medium 1 it is. Here the incident wave, how we can express incident wave in terms of electric field and the magnetic field. Similarly reflected wave, ET and the HD, reflected wave. Here this is our incident wave, this is our reflected wave, transmitted wave, this is our reflected wave. Here incident, how we can express the incident wave? EI and the HI in terms of electric field and the magnetic field, EI and HI. Similarly transmitted wave can be expressed in terms of what? ET and the HD, reflected wave in terms of ER and HR. Here now we are applying the boundary conditions between these two dielectric mediums. According to boundary conditions, tangential component of electric field medium 1 is same as what? Tangential component of electric field, tangential component in medium 2 it is. The tangential component of medium 1 is same as tangential component of medium 2 it is, according to the boundary conditions. E in terms of electric field, E tangential 1 medium 1 it is, E tan 1 is the tangential component of medium 1 is equal to what? Tangential component of medium 2 it is, E tan 2 it is. Here what are the tangential components? Tangential components in medium 1. Here tangential components in medium 1 is what? EI, HI, ER, HR it is. Here similarly tangential components in medium 2 is what? ET and HT it is. Here tangential components in medium 1, actually here this EI, HI, ER, HR are parallel to the boundary it is. Here E tangential 1 is equal to what? EI plus in terms of electric field intensities it is, EI plus ER is equal to what? ET it is. Tangential component in medium 2 is what? ET. Here what is the tangential component in medium 1 is what? EI plus ER it is. EI plus ER is equal to ET it is. In terms of magnetic field it is. Here HI plus HR is equal to HT it is. Here we know the characteristic impedance or intrinsic impedance. Simply it is the ratio of electric field intensity to the magnetic field intensity. Here now we are defining the characteristic impedance or intrinsic impedance in medium 1 in terms of what? Incident wave it is. In terms of incident wave. Here eta 1 is equal to what? EI by HI it is. Here from this EI is equal to what? Eta 1 into HI it is. Similarly, eta 1 also calculated in terms of reflected wave. How to calculate it one? ER by HR it is. ER by HR. From this ER is equal to what? Actually it is negative reflected wave it is. Reflected wave. Opposite direction to the incident wave it is. Sign is negative. Eta 1 is equal to minus ER by HR it is. From this ER is equal to what? Minus eta 1 HR it is. Similarly, eta 2, from this formula we are writing eta 2 is equal to what? Eta 2 is equal to E tangential component by ET by transmitted electric field by transmitted magnetic field it is. ET by HT. From that ET is equal to what? Eta 2 HT it is. Here now we are subtracting equation 4 from equation 3 it is. Here that is EI minus ER is equal to what? Eta 1 HI minus eta 1 HR it is. EI minus ER is equal to eta 1 HI minus into minus plus eta 1 HR. Here in this two terms eta 1 is common it is. Here eta 1 is common. Here eta 1 into HI plus HR it is. Here HI plus HR is equal to what? HT it is. HI plus HR is equal to HT. From equation 2 it is. Here EI minus ER is equal to eta 1 into, here HI plus HR is equal to what? HT it is. Here similarly, here E tangential is equal to what? From equation 5, E tangential equal to eta 2 HT it is. From this HT is equal to what? HT is equal to ET by eta 2 it is. Here now we are substituting this HT in equation 6 it is. Here EI minus ER is equal to eta 1 into HT. HT is what? ET by eta 2 it is. Okay. Here ET is equal to what? From equation 1 it is. Here EI plus ER it is. EI plus ER from equation 1. Here EI minus ER is equal to eta 1 by eta 2 of EI plus ER it is. EI minus ER is equal to, here eta 1 by eta 2 into, they are multiplying this eta 1 by eta 2 with these two terms it is. Eta 1 eta 2 into EI plus eta 1 eta 2 ER it is. Here we are separating the terms. Here we are taking EI, we are separating the terms, means EI to one side and ER to another side it is. Here we are taking this term to this side, this term to this side it is. Here EI minus eta 1, we are taking this term to this side, means this is plus sign, becomes negative it is. Here minus eta 1 by eta 2 EI is equal to ER minus ER, we are taking to this side it is, plus ER. ER plus eta 1 by eta 2 ER it is. Okay. Here in this term I am taking common EI. In this term I am taking common ER. Here EI of 1 minus eta 1 by eta 2 is equal to ER 1 plus eta 1 by eta 2 it is. Here we are taking LCM on both sides. It is here eta 2 is the LCM. Here we are dividing. Here this means 1 by 1 it is. Here we are dividing this eta 2 with 1, that is eta 2 times it is, that eta 2 is multiplied with 1, eta 2 minus here eta 2 divided by eta 2, 1 it is, that 1 is multiplied with eta 1 minus eta 1 it is. Similarly on the right hand side, ER is equal to eta 2 is the LCM. Here eta 2 plus eta 1. Here from this we are determining cross multiplication. Here ER by EI we are determining. From this equation we are determining ER by EI. Here we are taking this term to this side, this term to this side it is. Here ER by EI is equal to eta 2 minus eta 1 by eta 2 plus eta 1 it is. Here this is equal to gamma R. Here gamma R is the reflection coefficient. Gamma R is the reflection coefficient. Here now we are determining what reflection coefficient in terms of simply reflection coefficient is the ratio of what reflected electric field to the incident wave it is. Reflected wave to the incident wave it is. Okay, reflected in terms of electric field it is. Here gamma R is equal to eta 2 minus eta 1 by eta 2 plus eta 1. Then and also we are calculating transmission coefficient it is. Transmission coefficient is the ratio of transmitted wave to the incident wave it is. Transmitted wave to the incident wave. First we are determining it in terms of electric field intensity it is. Here gamma T, it is transmission coefficient is denoted by gamma T. Here gamma T is equal to what? ET by EI it is. Here we know the ET value. Here ET is equal to what? ET is equal to EI plus ER it is. ET is equal to EI plus ER. ET is equal to EI plus ER it is. Here now we are determining, we are substituting this ET in this equation it is. Okay, in this equation. Here ET by EI, nothing but gamma T is equal to EI plus ER by EI it is. Here we are dividing the numerator term with EI it is. Separating the terms. Here EI by EI means 1 it is, plus here ER by EI. We know here ET by EI. ET by EI is nothing but gamma T is equal to 1 plus ER by EI. Actually it is the reflection coefficient it is. Already we are calculating reflection coefficient. We are substituting this value here it is. Okay. Here 1 plus eta 2 minus eta 1 by eta 2 plus eta 1. Here we are performing LCM it is. Here eta 2 plus eta 1 plus eta 2 minus eta 1 by eta 2 plus eta 1 it is. Here eta 1 get cancel it is. Here plus eta 1 minus eta 1 get cancel it is. Eta 2 plus eta 2, 2 eta 2 by eta 2 plus eta 1. Here this is the transmission coefficient it is. Transmission coefficient gamma T. How to calculate it one? It is the transmitted wave to the incident wave it is. Here now we are determining the reflection coefficient and transmission coefficient in terms of magnetic field it is, magnetic wave, in terms of magnetic wave. Here from here we know eta 1 is equal to what? EI by HI it is. Here from that HI we are calculating. HI is equal to what? EI by eta 1 it is. Similarly eta 1 is equal to, eta 1 we are expressing it in terms of reflected wave it is. This in terms of incident wave. Here now we are representing eta 1 in terms of reflected wave. Here eta 1 is equal to what? Minus ER by HR it is. Here from that we are determining HR. HR is equal to what? Minus ER by eta 1 it is. Here now we are determining the, first of all we are determining the reflection coefficient. Here reflection what is the definition of reflection coefficient? It is the ratio of what? Reflected wave to the incident wave it is. In terms of magnetic field, HR by HI it is. HR is what? Minus ER by eta 1 by HI is EI by eta 1. Eta 1 get cancel. It is here gamma R is equal to HR by HI here, which is equal to what? Minus ER by EI it is. Here already ER by EI indicates what? Reflection coefficient in terms of electric field intensity. Already we are calculating it one. We are substituting this value. Here equation 7, observe the equation 7 it is. Here we are substituting this value in this equation. ER by EI. Here that is minus of ER by EI is equal to what? Eta 2 minus eta 1 by eta 2 plus eta 1 it is. Here multiplying the numerator terms with minus sign it is. Here eta 1 minus eta 2 by eta 2 plus eta 1. Here this is the reflection coefficient in terms of magnetic wave it is. In terms of magnetic wave. Similarly, we are calculating the transmission coefficient it is. Gamma T it is. Here simply it is a ratio of what? Transmitted magnetic wave to the transmitted magnetic incident wave it is. Here already we know HD is equal to what? HD is equal to HI by HR. HI plus HR it is. By HI. Here we are dividing numerator with the HI it is. Here HI by HI means 1 plus HR by HI it is. Here HR by HI means it is the reflection coefficient it is. Here we are substituting this reflection coefficient means equation 9 in this equation it is. HR by HI, we are substituting HR by HI, substituting to obtain gamma T here, we are substituting HR by HI it is. Reflection coefficient in terms of magnetic field intensity in this equation it is. Here means 1 plus HR by HI is equal to what? Eta 1 minus eta 2 by eta 2 plus eta 1 it is. Here gamma T is equal to what? HD by HI. Here we are performing LCM, it is equal to, here we are performing LCM here it is. Here eta 2 plus eta 1 LCM. Here means this is multiplied with 1, eta 2 plus eta 1 plus eta 1 minus eta 2 it is. Here eta 2, here plus eta 2 minus eta 2 get cancel it is. Eta 1 plus eta 1 is equal to what? 2 eta 1 it is. Here gamma T is equal to 2 eta 1 by eta 2 plus eta 1. Here this is the transmission coefficient it is. Transmission coefficient in terms of magnetic wave it is. Similarly, we are expressing transmission coefficient and reflection coefficient in terms of permittivity it is. In terms of permittivity, we know the eta value. How to calculate the eta value? Here square root of mu by epsilon it is. Here practically the permeability value for any dielectric medium equal to the free space value it is. Equal to the free space. Here means mu1 mu2 is equal to mu naught into mu r. Mu r is what? Relative permittivity. The relative permittivity is what? 1 it is. Here mu1 mu2 is equal to mu naught it is. Actually permeability value of different dielectric mediums are equal to the free space value it is. Here means here two mediums we are considering. Here in medium 1 permeability is what? Mu1. Medium 2 is mu2 it is. Here these two are equal it is. Practically these two are equal in two dielectric mediums it is. Here mu1 is equal to mu2 is equal, which is equal to what? Free space it is, which is equal to the free space. Mu1 mu2 is equal to mu naught it is. Free space, for free space mu r is 1 it is. Here now we are expressing the reflection coefficient and transmission coefficient in terms of permittivity. It is permittivity. Here, how to calculate the reflection coefficient gamma R? Here actually the gamma R in terms of it is in terms of what? Actually it is a ratio of what? Reflected in terms of electric field. It is reflected wave to the incident wave. It is in terms of electric field. Here how to calculate it? One, eta 2 minus eta 1 by eta 2 plus eta 1. Here eta 2 I am writing in terms of this equation. It is here actually eta 2 mu 2 it is. Mu 2 is equal to what? Mu naught by epsilon 2 it is. In second medium it is. Okay, minus square root of mu naught by epsilon 1 it is in first medium by square root of mu naught by epsilon 2 plus square root of mu naught by epsilon 1 it is. Here we are simplifying this equation. In the numerator I am taking common mu naught, then we are performing LCM. It is here mu naught root mu naught is common. Here 1 by square root of epsilon 2 minus 1 by square root of epsilon 1 it is. LCM is what? Root epsilon 2 into root epsilon 1 it is. Here this root epsilon 1 is multiplied with 1, means root epsilon 1. This root epsilon 2 is multiplied with 1 it is. This one it is. Here minus root epsilon 2 by, in the denominator also we are performing the LCM, and also we are taking common is root mu naught it is, and then we are performing LCM. Here the LCM is what? Square root of epsilon 2 by epsilon 1. Here this 1 by root epsilon 1 is multiplied with this one, that is root epsilon 1. This root epsilon 2 is multiplied with this one it is. Here plus sign is plus x root epsilon 2 it is. Here root mu naught get cancel. Here root epsilon 2 root epsilon 1 get cancel. Here it is. Remaining term is what? Here reflection coefficient is equal to square root of epsilon 1 minus root epsilon 2 by square root of epsilon 1 plus square root of epsilon 2 it is. Here similarly we are determining the transmission coefficient. It is here Et by, in terms of electric field, Et by Ei it is. Here which is equal to what? 2 into eta 2 by 2 eta 2 plus 1 it is. Here eta 2 is equal to what? Square root of mu naught by epsilon 2 it is. 2 into square root of mu naught by epsilon 2 by square root of mu eta 2 is equal to what? Square root of mu naught by epsilon 2 plus eta 1 is what? Square root of mu naught 1 it is. Here we are separating the root. It is 2 root mu naught by root epsilon 2 it is. Here by, here similar fashion LCM we are performing. It is root mu naught is common in these two terms. Here the term becomes what? After taking mu naught common, root mu naught common, remaining terms in the bracket is what? 1 by square root of epsilon 2 plus 1 by square root of epsilon 1 it is. Here we are performing LCM for that one. Here LCM is what? Root epsilon 2 root epsilon 1 it is. Here this root epsilon 1 is multiplied with 1. Similarly this root epsilon 2 is multiplied with this one it is. Plus sign it is plus. Okay. Here root mu naught and root epsilon 2 is get cancelled. Here this denominator value becomes a numerator value. We are taking it to the numerator. Here means 2 root epsilon 1 by root epsilon 1 plus root epsilon 2 it is. Here this is the transmission coefficient in terms of permittivity it is. Similarly reflection coefficient in terms of magnetic wave it is. Here how to calculate? Eta 1 minus eta 2 by eta 2 plus eta 1, and similar fashion we are substituting eta 1 and eta 2 values. Eta 1 is equal to what? Square root of mu naught by epsilon 1 minus square root of mu naught by epsilon 2 eta 2. Eta 2 is what? Square root of mu naught by epsilon 2 plus square root of eta 1 means square root of mu naught by epsilon 1 it is. We are performing the LCM. taking root mu naught common and taking the LCM. After simplification we get the value like this. It is gamma r is equal to what? Square root of epsilon 2 minus square root of epsilon 1 by square root of epsilon 2 plus square root of epsilon 1 it is. Similarly, transmission coefficient we are determining in terms of magnetic wave. It is calculated by using this formula 2 eta 1 by eta 2 plus eta 1 it is. Here we are substituting eta 1 value and eta 2 value in this equation and simplifying the equation. After simplification we get the equation like this. It is here gamma t is equal to here 2 into root epsilon 2 by root epsilon 1 plus root epsilon 2 it is. Here in this we are in this normal incidence we are determining the reflection coefficient and the transmission coefficient in terms of electric field and the magnetic field. It is here now we are observing some differences between reflected wave in terms of electric and magnetic waves. It is here actually for reflected wave in terms of electric field is what? Eta 2 minus eta 1 by eta 2 plus eta 1 it is. Similarly in terms of magnetic wave it is. Observe this one. Just sign where sign is negative, multiplying this one with minus 1 it is. That is the reflection coefficient in terms of magnetic wave. It is small difference here, interchanging the numerator terms eta 2 and eta 1 it is. Okay. Similarly transmission coefficient it is here 2 eta 2 by this is in terms of electric wave it is. This is in terms of magnetic wave it is. Here small difference here, denominator is same. In terms of electric field we are taking eta 2, just interchanging the subscripts of these two equations. It is for in terms of incident wave subscriptive 2 and in terms of magnetic wave subscriptive is 1, eta subscriptive 1 it is. This is about the reflection of plane waves at the surface of dielectrics with the normal incidence.